talking point, I think, is the 4-stone weight gap. Usyk just over 16 stone like he usually is, so he's at optimum weight. He's not coming. I think he was 3 or 4 pound heavier than when they first fought.
Carl Frampton's reaction to Oleksandr Usyk's dominant victory over Tyson Fury in their rematch was as fiery and insightful as fans have come to expect from him.
You guys, when you're in the sport,
the reason we're in the position where we're in now with Tyson Fury and his dad, and people getting upset, Anthony Joshua, with people's comments, because the time.
Watching Usyk retain his belts with a smart unanimous decision win, Carl Frampton couldn't help but highlight how his earlier predictions had come to fruition. Speaking with the authority of a seasoned champion, Frampton broke down the fight in simple yet strikingly accurate terms.
Pull it tight, pull it tight, pull it tight.
This is exactly what I've been saying all along, Frampton began. Tyson Fury came in heavy, 281 lbs, fully clothed, but still, that's massive. He thought his size would be his ultimate weapon against a machine like Usyk, but it backfired. The judges scored the contest 116 to 112 in favor of Usyk, and Fury didn't try to hide his admiration for the Ukrainian's incredible performance. Look at what Usyk did. He's only about 16 stone, just slightly heavier than their first fight. He's optimized like a fine-tuned sports car. Fury, on the other hand, was more like a tank trying to bulldoze his way to victory. But tanks aren't built for speed or precision, and that's exactly what cost him the fight.
It was not easy, but not easier.
Easier than the first one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Congrats. Froch was quick to dissect Fury's game plan, which was rooted in aggression and leveraging his weight advantage. Fury came out strong in the early rounds, using his bulk to push Usyk around and claim a few rounds at the start. But Usyk is a fighter who thrives on endurance and adaptability. As the fight wore on, Fury's size became a burden. He started to fade, and Usyk capitalized on it. That's what makes Usyk so brilliant. He waits for the perfect moment to apply pressure, and when he does, it's game over.
Absolutely shit. This one, fuck all the computers. Keep the humans going. More jobs for humans, less jobs for computers. And fuck electric cars too.
The turning point in the fight, according to Froch, came when Fury's stamina gave way under the relentless precision of Usyk's punches. You could see it in Fury's body language. Around the 8th or 9th round, he started to slow down, and that's when Usyk pounced. His footwork, his angles, his combinations, it was all textbook stuff. Fury had no answers. By the time the final bell rang, it was clear that Usyk had done more than enough to seal the victory. Froch also touched on Fury's dramatic exit from the ring after the fight, refusing to speak to the media. "That's not what you want to see from a champion," Froch said. "Look, Fury's a proud man, and losing in such a decisive manner must sting. But walking away like that is not a good look. Compare that to Usyk, who's always composed and always professional. That's why he's one of the greatest heavyweight champions of our time."
Up Tyson Fury this time around?
I believe. Yes, I believe.
One of the more surprising moments of the night came when Daniel Dubois entered the ring to challenge Usyk for a rematch. Froch didn't hold back his skepticism. I get it. Dubois wants another shot at Usyk. But let's be real here. He's got Joseph Parker to deal with first, and that's no easy task. It felt a bit premature, like he's putting the cart before the horse. But hey, credit to him for showing guts. Let's see how he handles Parker before we start talking about rematches.
Knock him out. I'm going to give Turkey what I promised him in May, a cooked rabbit in his kitchen.
Froch revisited his pre-fight prediction, one that had faced its fair share of skepticism. He had confidently asserted that Usyk was destined to win. The weight difference, often seen as Fury's ultimate advantage, turned out not to be the trump card many had believed it to be. While Fury's size was undeniable, Froch emphasized that physicality alone can't win without the stamina to back it up. Usyk's game plan was flawless. His ability to adapt and outmaneuver his opponent demonstrated his brilliance as a tactician. Fury's strategy to overpower and overwhelm Usyk ultimately became a liability, one that the Ukrainian expertly exploited.
It's only talks. It's only talks. Listen, we'll see. It's God's will. It will be great fight. I feel good. What I feel.
Froch's admiration for Usyk went beyond his skills inside the ring. He highlighted Usyk's unparalleled mental strength and discipline. According to Froch, Usyk's composure and focus are the traits that elevate him from being merely a good fighter to being a truly great one. No matter the circumstances, Usyk's demeanor remains steady, a quality that sets him apart in the fiercely competitive world of heavyweight boxing. Froch left no doubt about Usyk's status as one of the sport's all-time greats. When discussing Tyson Fury's future, Froch was measured in his response. He acknowledged Fury's standing as one of the best heavyweights in the world, but pointed out that back-to-back losses to Usyk, especially in such decisive fashion, could have a lasting impact on his legacy.
I come here to pick a fight. I didn't come here to play games. I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
Froch speculated that Tyson Fury might need some time to reassess and potentially rethink his approach if he intends to return to the ring. Whether that means taking a break or coming back with a renewed strategy, Fury's future in boxing looks uncertain, and it's clear that reflection will play a significant role in whatever path he chooses. However, the drama surrounding Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk's rematch took an unexpected twist when Beardgate became the focal point in the lead-up to their heavyweight showdown. What was supposed to be a highly anticipated battle for supremacy in the ring soon became overshadowed by controversies over rules, traditions, and even facial hair. The spotlight shifted from the fighters' skills to discussions about their beards, crucifixes, and career-defining stakes. Fury's refusal to shave for 12 weeks ignited heated debates, sparking outrage from Usyk's camp. Known for his eccentric mind games, Fury sported a thick, bushy beard during the weigh-in. This seemingly trivial detail quickly became a hot-button issue, with Usyk's promoter, Alex Krassyuk, criticizing the beard. According to Krassyuk, the WBC's rules clearly state that facial hair must not be thick enough to cushion punches or cause abrasions. Krassyuk argued that Fury's beard violated these guidelines and called for it to be trimmed, but Fury remained defiant, adding another layer of tension to an already intense rivalry.